Here we go. So, doing this live stream, and really one of the reasons I'm doing the live stream is I have a monthly thing with this phone, and I have not used all of my bytes up left, and it's the last day. So, I have about 2 gigabytes left. So, I figure use that for a stream, and probably do this for like an hour because I have to get a bunch of stuff done. I have more videos uploaded today. I'll have some videos to record. Including I have to watch this Seth Rogen cartoon called Santa Inc. At least the 3 episodes. That was what the request for. And I saw the first 5 minutes and I wanted to tear up. Hi there. One Young Breeze. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hi, DJ. Hi, Alan. But One Young Breeze, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, DJ and Alan. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hey, Masked Scener. Am I hyped for the new Matrix film? Well, I did a video where I ranted on the trailer, so I am not. Because, well, Ghostbusters Afterlife, that's a perfect example. Look what happened with that movie, so. I'm doing okay, DJ. Hi, Sherlock Bond. Hope you're doing okay. Set for the holidays as much as it can be. I know the beard now has looked a little bit like Wolverine, which maybe that's not too bad. Shanae, thank you. I appreciate. One Young Breeze, I'm very sorry to hear that, man. Best all I could do is take it day by day. I know that sounds lame as hell, but that's really the best we can all do is take it day by day. At the very least, again, as stupid as it sounds, make sure to take time for yourself. Find a movie you really enjoy, sit down, find a favorite drink, and relax for at least 2 hours. Again, I know that's stupid and lame and doesn't do much, it seems like, but it could do a lot, man. It could do a lot, trust me. Because we all have moments that we live by day, and you get enough of those good moments that you're create a decent enough time. So, hang in there, One Young Breeze. No problem, man. Things are tough all over, as the Cheech and Chong movie would say. Because there was a Cheech and Chong movie called "Things Are Tough All Over." That's true. So just hang in there, man. Just take it day by day. That's all we can do. Ibrahim, hello there. You're right about Afterlife. And yeah, what I said came to fruition. Someone was nice to send a paid request. I saw the film and it pissed me off. Probably the third film I hated the most this year. Although Resident Evil Raccoon City was still worse. Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't really care because the Spider-Man films I've been mixed on, so I have a feeling this will be another mixed on. I would not be surprised to be I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, it was just in the middle. Why would anyone want to be in an M. Night Shyamalan movie? Top 2 Ghostbusters 2 moments. The Statue of Liberty scene. Really, the moment before where Ray's talking about he's being so positive. Oh, come on, like, we know we got all these problems in New York, but come on, there's got to be this group of people, we can get the spirits up. Which is funny, that's the same Ray stance that later on will go, Egon Spengler can rot in hell. But I rewatched that clip in Ghostbusters 2, and that scene's still great. Where they realize we should go for the Statue of Liberty, they see it on the license plate, something pure. And that music, that's an underrated score, too. So that's my favorite part of Ghostbusters 2. And then the actual Statue of Liberty. Peter Venkman's show at the beginning, which was interesting and fun. His psychic show. Hi, Michael. Yeah, there's a lot of crap nowadays. Six String Samurai I've heard of, I haven't seen. Studios based on existing IP and titles. Well, for a reason. They're becoming successful. Disney Star Wars, despite what they did, they still made money at the box office. Ghostbusters Afterlife is making money. It didn't get my money, but it's still making money at the box office. Halloween Kills made a killing, pun intended, at the box office. So that's why they're dealing with these existing IPs, let alone Marvel films. Uh, the Wet Ones is the worst. That's why I said it's the third worst. The Wet Ones is the number one worst. That's why I said Ghostbusters is the third worst film I've seen this year. Hi, Bro Stipe. Hope you're doing well. Alan Stanley, sorry to hear that, man. Wishing you the best of luck. Jeepers Creepers 4, I didn't like the first three, so can't say I'm excited for 4. I didn't see Spiral. Hey, B. James, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Wish you the best of luck. I know that don't mean jack. I could be like one of those stupid celebrities and say, what was that song? Imagine there's no heaven. Imagine there's, For those who don't know, not Alan, Gal. Why did I think her name was Alan? Gal Gadot, Gal Gadot, Gal Get the Fuck Out of My Face, and all these people. Let's sing a song because we're rich. We're richer than you fucks. We got 8 bathrooms, but we're gonna sing this song to cheer you up. Ooh, I got about 3 bathtubs and 2 servants to suck my dick. We're gonna sing in harmony. So we hope you poor folks will cheer the fuck up. Fucking imagine. That's not even what the song was about. Imagine. I mean, it's fucking stupid, fucking bullshit. Then that's the Oliver Twist by Roman Polanski, but fuck Roman Polanski. He's a fucking P to the E to the D to the O. I don't watch WWE nowadays because the question is why? Why should I? Ghostbusters Afterlife out of 5 stars, at most 1. I did not like that film at all. Top 10 worst films of 2021. I don't say that for a video. But I know The Wet Ones. If you don't know what that is, just check out my review. It's a 2.5 hour. The review's not 2.5 hours, but the movie I saw was 2.5 hours of a guy playing with his dolls. And Welcome to Raccoon City is number 2, and Ghostbusters Afterlife's number 3. It just to me, it was insulting. And I'm sorry, parading Harold Ramis around like his Weekend at Bernie's 3, to me, that's creepy. I'm sorry. That's just how I view it. To me, it's creepy and just, Harold Ramis didn't have a fucking word for it, obviously, so. Imagine if you died and someone put you in a movie and paraded around. I would be, Yeah, I like the first Sicario. The Resurrected 1991, did not see it. Cielo Huerta, thank you. It will never be the last Saw film. No matter how many times they bomb, they always try to make another one. People Under the Stairs getting a remake. Oh yeah, that'll be so interesting. It'll be another Candyman remake about Black Lives Matter. That's what it will be. I know that's what it's going to be. Hey Dante22, how you doing? Seth Rogen Santine, funny enough, I just got a request to watch a review of the first 3 episodes, and I got 5 minutes in, and I quit, so I will come back to it later. Happy birthday, Jack Thompson, for tomorrow. The Covenant just seemed like a lame version of The Craft. Remember The Craft with Nev Campbell? It's like take The Craft, make it with guys, and it just doesn't have as much of a punch as The Craft. Could never get into The Covenant. A Golden Harvest presentation. I mean, technically, the first Ninja Turtles film dealt with Golden Harvest. So yeah, fuck Sarah Silverman. She's a dumbass. Never could stand Sarah Silverman. When I hear her voice, it's like a cheese grater on a dick. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I mean, I look more like a girl than Sarah Silverman does. Yeah, I'm rude. I don't give a fuck. She's a bitch. I look more like a feminine than fucking Sarah Silverman. Fuck the bitch. Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, and why? I love both. I guess I would put Cliffhanger because I love the stunt work, and I love the location, very risky, and just has an epic feel to it. Side of the Hedgehog ripped off Howard the Duck. Well, it's better than Howard the Duck, so I'm fine with it ripping it off. Rip off a bad movie, not a good movie. Good. Howard the Duck sucks, in my opinion. Side of the Hedgehog was a better movie. I shaved this part. It was been too much, so I have a bit of the Wolverine look. Space Jam 2 is in the top 10 worst. Yes. Hey, Deco Mariah Reborn, how are you doing? Hope I said that right. Yeah, I'll be online for about an hour because I got a bunch of stuff I need to get done. I didn't see the latest Matrix trailer because I just don't care about a Matrix 4. My favorite Stephen King movie, uh, Maximum Overdrive, because it was him coked up and just going insane. And I love his insanity. Bazookas, Green Goblin's truck, AC/DC soundtrack. To me, that's just insanely fun to watch. It's just insanely fun to watch. If more films were, yeah, it's dumb, but it's about killer trucks. It was always going to be dumb, but go for it. Be fun. And it's fun. I mean, Giancarlo Esposito, the villain in The Mandalorian, he's in Maximum Overdrive. He's the one that gets fried by the arcade machine. You get fried by arcade machines. You get chased by killer lawnmowers. I mean, it's fun. It's just fun. That's what I want in movies is escapism, entertainment. DJ Diley, Alien 3, I hate the most out of the list you gave. Uh, Sun, I've never heard of that movie, Sun. Hi, Fadi, how you doing? Critical Drinker I like. He does a good job. I may not always agree with his opinions, but that's what you'll never agree with someone 100%. But he does a good job. Supernova Thomas, hello there. How's it going in Texas? I do have your requests. I have pre-recorded them. I will upload them. Try to do it sometime this week. It might be maybe 3. Well, if not tomorrow, then the next day I'll try to have it uploaded. Because I'll upload some videos after this. I like Scream. It's not my top 10 favorite horror films, but I like Scream. Doug Liman films. Um, you'd have to give me a list of the films he did for favorite. Favorite Scream film, the first one. New movie, M. Night Shyamalan, then I don't want to see it. Hey, Lucas, I mean, you've been a very generous guy, so it's been entertaining. Thank you. Will we have an If Chapter 3? No, because no one talks about those movies a lot, and they made a lot of money, but I think they kind of moved on. They want other Stephen King. They're doing a Salem's Lot. I think that's next year. Hi, Chad Luigi. Uh, Hosey Ballard, are you talking about Thor: The Dark World? I will get to that as soon as I can. I just have a bit on my plate, but I will do that as soon as I can. Thank you, Jose Ballard. Thank you. I like the Charles Angels with Cameron Diaz and Drew Barrymore. They're sexy, they're stupid, but they're fun and they're flashy. They're not boring like that new one. Hi, Austin Wilcott. Hi, Sean Stout. The new Candyman is in my top 10 worst of the year. Yes. The good guys always win, even in the 80s. Oh, God, Mega Force. To me, the good version of Mega Force is the Delta Force. Ferris Stallone character, John Rambo. Jesse Swarbrick doing okay. Misery, funny enough, I just got a request to watch and review Misery, so that would be coming out this month. Solid movie. Yeah, I would look more forward to End of the Spider-Verse 2 than No Way Home. Matrix 4 will it bomb? I don't know if it'll bomb. I just don't think it'll be good. Thank you, Infinity Gauntlet. I really appreciate it. I'm not excited for No Way Home. My question is, why would I be excited? First Blood or Terminator 1? First Blood, but I'm a John Rambo fan. Album review for a paid request? I would not know how to review an album. It would be a lame video like, I like this song. I don't know what to say, but I like this song. Oh, that song I don't like as much. I just would not know what to say. I mean, unless you want a very boring video of, I like this song, it's cool. That song, not so cool. I mean, I wouldn't know how in depth to get into it. So I would feel like I'm ripping someone off. I like the car. 70s film. I believe I reviewed it on the channel. I do like the film. Uh, B Movie Mike is a good guy. Um, he doesn't do a lot of YouTube videos. I think he's just busy with life, but he's a good guy. Hey, Yellow Devil. I would not want to remake really anything. Okay, you said bad movie. What bad movie would I want to remake? I think you could remake Neon Maniacs and make it a cool film. Matt Jarbo. Is that Mundane Matt, the guy who... Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking tool. Never heard of the movie Son. Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie? Why is there another one? Yes, Jose Ballard. I told you I got to keep remembering that the chat is a bit behind because of the stupid YouTube thing. So yes, Jose, I did receive your request. I'll do it as soon as I can. Thank you. First Planet of the Apes, loved it. Saw the second movie. Oh, where the whole thing blows up. Yeah, yeah. Because at least to the third movie, that wasn't their intention. They just wanted it to be over, but even that didn't happen. Movies with negative endings that you love. Technically, John Carpenter movies like The Thing and They Live, like The Thing and The Mouth of Madness. John Carpenter, I think, handles that fairly well. This looks very different. What happened? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm on my cell phone. If that means, because this cell phone actually has better stream capabilities. No, I would rather watch Monday Night Raw over Alien 3. Hell yeah. Monday Night Raw I would easily watch over Alien 3. Remake Night of Lepus? No. It'd be like a sci-fi channel film. Tacos I like more than burritos. B Movie Mike I think would win Johnny Dean. I think B Movie Mike would win. I like Sleepy Hollow. That's one of my favorite Tim Burton films. Edgar Wright I liked as a director. Love Shaun of the Dead. I actually liked Baby Driver. The Venture Brothers? I don't even know who the Venture Brothers are. Hi, monster movie fan. Hunger Games, yeah, it's pretty boring. This way. I got a $20 super chat, so I'm sorry I gotta go to that one because Blast Radius, thank you so much, man. He said in a $20 super chat, going, "You should live stream Manhunt for the PS2. Very violent, gritty stealth game with cool story. Reminds me of an old school '80s slasher with John Carpenter style music." Um, I can't do live streams of video games. Number one, I have a phone. I have no way to like. I don't know how would I put the phone to the TV, and I would not know how to do that. And plus, I have a limited plan each month, 10 gigabytes. So that would shoot all that at like one go, and I can't do that. Also, with the PS4, like how I did with House of Ashes, I can only record it if it's on that system. It won't play PS2 games. It won't play. So it would literally be me, and I don't have the game either, Manhunt. I don't have Manhunt. So it would be bootleg style, like I did in the past. A webcam and crappy picture quality. So I don't know if you would want that, but I don't even have the video game, and I've just been so busy. And there's a lot of other video games I would want to do. Like I want to get some of these PS4 games and play them, like the Resident Evil 2 remake. I have that. I still haven't played that yet, so I will get to that as soon as I can. That res, but the paid requests come first. That's why I haven't played it. I'm like, you know what? If people are taking the time to send a paid request, those come first and foremost. That's just I know it's stupid, but that's how I am. So I'm working on those, and then when I get caught up, then I'll play the game. But it's like I'm gonna play this game, but people are waiting for the request that they pay for. I'm like, that's kind of shitty to do. You know what I mean? Oh, I got another. There's another super chat. Thank you, Tony Soprano. I'm sorry I'm getting to these first because I think it's the least I could do. Tony Soprano has a $5 super chat. Watched Hellraiser Judgment for the second time last night. It definitely had interesting scenes, but was sorely bogged down by a crap story. Well, yeah, I mean, you just say every story after Hellraiser 3 was crap. Maybe Hellraiser 4. You can download Manhunt on PS4 from the PlayStation Store. Oh, okay. Uh, I mean, it depends. Maybe one day, but also I don't have all the with the some of the games I want to pick up. That's going to take a lot of space on the PS4. Like I wanted the thing I want to get is Serious Sam HD collection. But sorry, to Tony, I apologize. Hellraiser Judgment is a film I barely remember. I remember having an interesting ending where Pinhead was punished by becoming human, or he was on Earth. So I don't know. It's kind of like Christopher Walken in The Prophecy, like he's fallen angel. I'm like, if you had that with Dud Bradley and you started with that, maybe that could be an interesting Hellraiser sequel. But you only needed 3 Hellraiser films. That's the issue. Technically, you only needed 2 because the second one's my favorite. But I like part 3. But the Hellraiser films after that were just lame as fuck. 4. It's sad that the one in space is not the worst one. The Hellraiser in space is not the worst one by far. That's the sad thing about that shit. That's the fucking sad thing. It's fucking sad. Man, it doesn't take much space at all. Okay, that's cool. It depends on, if I want to spend money on it, and money's tight. I'm tight with my money. I can't help it. And there's other games I want to get first before Manhunt. So I have a Galaxy A32 phone. And I'm sorry, I missed like a bunch of questions. I apologize. Apologies, people. While we got like 74 people in the chat, that's 75 now. That's pretty cool. And each one sent a question, and there's no way I'm going to keep up. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Hi, cinematic world of Benji. Hello there. Yeah, my opinions of South Park have changed as I continue watching the video. I definitely like and respect it more than I did before. Phaelus, I haven't watched much of his reviews. Do you think Stu will come back in Scream 5? I hope not. I like The Shallows. I do think that's an underrated shark film. Yeah, I did trim a bit. I figured it was a bit time to trim it a little bit, so I look a little bit like Wolverine. Hey, Rich, how you doing, man? Director, screenwriter, how you doing, Rich? I like the car. Again, I like the car. I think this is a good '70s movie. My favorite sequel, Predator 2 after Aliens. Predator 2. I did not watch much of Hill Street Blues. Last Action Hero, I think, is underrated. I think that's a fun one. I definitely put that in like my top 20. It's not in my top 10. Arnold, well, would it be in my top 10 Arnold? Predators 1, Commandos 2, The Running Man's 3, End of Days is probably 4. Maybe it would be in my top 10. I know True Lies would be in there. Um, The Terminator. I have to think about it. Last Action Hero, maybe it would be in my top 10. Well, I like Jingle All the Way a lot. But yeah, Last Action Hero was fun. Jason versus Michael Myers crossover, would it interest you? No, because you have one villain who's silent, you have another villain who's silent, and the fight would be fun for like 5 minutes at most. But then, like, what else can you do? After 5 minutes, if they're still not cutting, if they didn't cut each other to pieces, then it's like, okay, they're fucking up. So, like, how do you make a fight scene last more than 5 minutes? And it'd be what, a 90-minute movie? So, I mean, at least Freddy had a personality. At least if you had someone like Ash from Evil Dead, you'd have someone to root for. It's just Michael Myers going, and then Jason Voorhees going. I just, for a little fan film, that's fine. For a full length film, I don't know. Well, Michael, I don't think King Kong needs to scratch his ass, whether monkeys do it for real or not. I mean, if all the stuff you put into the film, that's what you put in there. I don't know. I think there's a lot more worthwhile things to put into a $200 million film than King Kong scratches his ass. That's just my opinion. Um, well, the username is YouTube violate me, but he says you look super young for your age. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have the Stream Factory Blu-ray of Misery. I saw it on my DVD, and I did not get that one. Maybe one day. Favorite Mel Gibson character, probably Martin Riggs, Lethal Weapon. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. Favorite Arnold character, Dutch from Predator. Favorite Van Damme character. Well, I have to go with this, because it's my personal favorite film of all time. I even did a fan cut where I took the word print and the theatrical cut and I put it together, and so it's more the violent version, but it has the extended ending of the theatrical, and that is this. This is my favorite Van Damme movie, my favorite Van Damme character, and my personal favorite film. I can watch this anytime because this is the kind of movie I grew up with and love, and this is like an epitome of entertainment for me. Love this film. Love it. Black Sunday, 1977. I'm not really into it, Walter. That's not wasn't really big on the film. Sorry about that. Just wasn't really big. Wasn't my cup of tea. Of course, just the YouTube uh, card captors. I don't know what card captors is. Do you mean card captures? It doesn't work well on a laptop computer. Serious Sam is a first-person shooter. I remember playing back in the day. It's kind of like a very, uh, it's like Doom, but even more insane. Like the amount of enemies on screen can be insane. Uh, you find aliens. It's like a very fast-paced first-person shooter. Boom Comics Hellraiser. Never read that. Aliens Fire Team Elite. I don't know anything about it. Dorothy Crazy Dorothy Crazy. Okay, Roger. Do you really want to do this, man? Yeah. Okay. Um, I I know who you are, Roger. So you've sent hate comments to me. You've sent hate comments to my friend Michael Keane. You've made hate videos on me. You try to disguise your voice. I knew it was you. Just let it go, man. That's it. Just let it go. You may think I'm stupid. I didn't recognize the voice. I did because people sent me the video, the multiple videos you did hating on me and Michael CP. You sent hate comments to Michael Keane. We know it's you. Just let it go, man. No matter how many times you want to change your username, we know it's you. Just let it go, man. Dorf Gold does gaming, no problem, man. Thank you. Thank you for the request. Freddy Got Fingered wasn't my cup of tea. But I'm not really a big fan of that guy anyway. Well, he came on here on the chat. Dorky Roger, I forget his username. Yeah, Moonfall looks fun. Yeah, John Smith, I can read, but I have like 73 people commenting. It's hard to keep up. Thank you, Aaron, for the super chat. Been forever for me, Matt. Hope you're well. Thank you, Aaron. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Demolition Man is a good movie, so I appreciate that. Ghostbusters movies, worst. I mean, the first and second one are the best. First one's my favorite. Oliver Harper, I haven't seen. Uh, Jeff Tate, nah, don't worry about it, man. Sports movies, it depends. I like Any Given Sunday. I like White Man Can't Jump. Just depends on. No, I just not interested in No Time to Die. It's like a 3-hour movie. Just not interested. Porridge, I've never had porridge. How do you think it will do well on DVD Blu-ray sales? I don't know. I mean, it did well in the theater, so it might. Never seen The Love Guru. Forte of Hard Target. I don't have a Forte player, so I probably won't. I did not see the Rocky versus Drago cut. No, it's not bad if you haven't seen Hard Target. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Thank you, Jesse Diaz. I appreciate it. One Young Breeze, you're fine. You're not annoying at all. 20K subs. I don't know what special thing to do for it. Emmer Prevost, I do remember him. I remember him when he had the video game. I forgot what his username was when he did video game reviews, and yeah, I actually enjoy those videos. So it's sad to hear that he passed away. It's very sad to hear. James Wolfe. I mean, I don't watch his stuff anyway. A special message. Where did you send the special message, John Smith? No one's requested Cowboy Bebop. But I don't know if I would hate Cowboy Bebop because I don't know anything about the source material. That's the thing about Cowboy Bebop. Yes, Hellsing 920. That was the video game stuff I saw his reviews. I remember those back in the day. PS4 doesn't play 4K, just plays Blu-ray. PS4 does not play 4K though. But yeah, Hellsing 920 I do remember, and I joined his video game videos way back in the day. So it's sad that he passed away. I didn't see A Quiet Place 2 because I thought the first one was just meh. James Rolfe was going to be in Godzilla vs. Kong? Really? Oh well. Shit happens, I guess. Worst Home Alone film? Home Sweet Home Alone. I reviewed the first episode of the Chucky TV show. Twilight's Last Gleaming, I've never heard of. Well, I already have the film on Blu-ray. I mean, I don't know. To go out of my way, and Van Damme's not interviewed, kind of, I lost interest. Never seen A Perfect World. See, that's the thing. The Cowboy Bebop, I've never seen the anime. I don't know anything about the anime, so the movie I might not mind. Like people say it's awful, but that's the thing. If I see that, I might not mind it because I really like John Cho, and I don't know shit about the anime. So if a guy doesn't know shit about the anime, could they like the film? I do like Ernest Saves Christmas. Paulie Nuti, thank you, Paulie. M Cantu appreciate. Because that's the thing, if you're not going to be honest on an opinion, doesn't mean you're right, because it's subjective, but just you have your own opinion, that's it. Hey Josh, how are you doing? Board James, I remember seeing a couple of those. I didn't mind them for what they were. I don't watch a lot of those reaction. Like I've never seen this movie before. I haven't seen a lot of them. I'm not really interested in a future Godzilla film, so what to put in it, I wouldn't know. Noah Ephry did not pass away. Cielo Huerta, why did you say that? That's kind of weird for you to say. I like Home Alone 2. I do like Home Alone 2, but yes, it's fairly too similar to the first one. I don't care about the Expendables 4. That died after the second and third one. I like the first Expendables. The second one was disappointing. The third one was awful. So no, I don't look forward to Expendables 4. Hi, Mel Blanc. Never saw Dragon Ball. Home Alone 4 is pretty bad. One of the worst movies ever? I've seen a lot of worse movies. Um, I don't I don't think I have the Home Alone films on Blu-ray. No, just DVD. Is Home Alone a copy of Godzilla's Revenge? No. Brainscan, it's okay. Was Vasquez transgender? No. It was a lady who was a badass. Favorite Christmas movies: Die Hard, Scrooged, Love Jingle All the Way, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Home Alone is a good one. I like Jingle All the Way. I like Get Out. You know, I don't mind people saying it's overrated, but I do like the film. Us, that is an overrated film. Blank Check, I never saw. Splat board game, never played it. I'm much more into basketball. Tootsie, it's okay. The Cowboy Bebop is nothing like the anime. It's a straightforward bounty hunter in space without the over-the-top factors. But again, I've never seen. I know nothing about Cowboy Bebop, so I might like the film. Paradox, I never heard of. I barely remember the airport films. Jose Gomez, hello there. Yes, I do think Eddie Murphy should retire. Elf, I barely remember the film. I reviewed Manos, the Hands of Fate, Dot Savage. I have reviewed that on the channel. Johnny Jerry, I don't want to see Dragon Ball Evolution. I have no interest in seeing that. Again, you see, I talked about Dragon Ball Evolution, my throat closed up. So there you go. That's that fucking movie. As soon as I whispered the word Dragon Ball Evolution, my throat collapsed. Cave into my fucking chest. Fucking hell. I like conspiracy theory. Favorite arcade game, the two Ninja Turtles ones. I would call Die Hard a Christmas movie. I'm fine with that. Faith Under Fire, never heard of it. Secret Admirer, never heard of it. Uh, Marco Anzio, what is your obsession with transgenders? Like every question you ask is about transgender Vasquez, transgender Ripley. How about none of that? I love Bad Santa. Sequels suck though. My favorite comedy is Eddie Murphy's The Golden Child. I've heard of the movie The Day the Clown Died. The Day the Clown Cried. That's the Jerry Lewis film that was never released. Christian Bale. I think the best Christian Bale film is Equilibrium. Was he better in Terminator? I don't know about that. Billy Drago, Hills of Eyes remake. I thought he worked fine for what he needed to do, time wise. There won't be a new Die Hard film for a while. Favorite kill in Halloween 1? Well, there's not many kills in there. There's the sister at the beginning. There's the strangulation in the car. I guess the guy that gets stabbed and the body hangs there, even though the knife would not stay, it would fall because the body's too heavy. But I mean, first stylistic shot is cool, so I would say that one. I never saw Blank Check. I've seen the ref. I like the ref. Kyle, the Steven Seagal fan. Hello there. That's cool. You hate the new Halloween Kills? I agree. How are you doing? Alec Baldwin's career over? Sounds like it. Sounds like he's gonna be on the run from the cops. That's what it sounds like. Caleb Gorzel, hello there. How are you doing? Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ghostbusters 2016, they both suck. I said this in my review. Technically, 2016 is worse, but I hate Afterlife more because it pissed on the first two movies. 2016 Ghostbusters is in its own corner, jerking off on its own face upside down and swallowing his own cum and thinking it tastes like Skittles. Afterlife took his dick down and pissed on the first two Ghostbusters films. And that pissed me off more. It's like I hate Alien 3 more, even though Alien vs. Predator is technically the worst film, but I hate Alien 3 more. That's how I view it. That's how I view it. Oh, I got another $5 super chat. Thank you, Tony Soprano. Do you think the ending to Hobo with a Shotgun ruined the film? Also, it's sad that some creepy posters are scarier than most films today. I don't follow much of the creepy pastas, so I'm not knowledgeable on that. I do agree. I don't care for the ending of Hobo with a Shotgun. I don't think you need to kill Rutger Hauer's character. Rest in peace, Rutger Hauer. You didn't need to kill off his character. He could have just faked his death. He walks off, and he goes to another town. He'll be another hobo with another shotgun in another day. So I think you could have ended it that way, and the film would be better. I still like the film, but I didn't think the ending needed to be that. Uh, Raw Deal, I haven't seen in a while. I have to rewatch it to answer your question. The one thoughts on Playboy? Um, I actually didn't read much of it growing up, to be honest. Would I watch the original Blade Runner 2049? That's 4 hours long. Yeah, I would, out of curiosity. I like Honey I Shrunk the Kids. Who do you think's a bigger asshole, Bill Murray or Chevy Chase? I think they're both pretty equal in assholeology. Did not see West Side Story. Wasn't interested. Not my kind of movie. My favorite Christmas horror movie? I guess it would be Gremlins. Futsteam's a doll. If he was in Expendables 4, he'd eat the whole cast. Who would you cast as John Connor? Nobody should. Just don't make any more Terminator films. Please. Vanquish 2021? I've never heard of it. I don't have the hard target 4K. I didn't get it. I know there's a Blu-ray with it, but I already own the film. I already have a fan cut of the film that I would rather watch. And the features, it's cool, but no Van Damme, no deal for me. I'm sorry. That was the number one thing I want to hear from Van Damme, and I don't think he's a fan of the movie, so that's why he didn't do an interview. So try to kill my interest in it. Do you watch Tyrone Madness? No. Uh, yeah, I did enjoy the first Mummy. I actually reviewed the other Mummy films, Benjamin. The second one is there. Third one I hated. I'm not a fan of Arlington Road. Conspiracy theory movie? I mean, you'd have to give me a list of movies that fit that category. The Impossible. I enjoyed The Impossible. I do enjoy that drama. Yes, Tom Holland was in that one. Silent Night, Daily Night, I put over Santa Sleigh. Fuck Avatar. If you go back on my channel, one of my early reviews is a rant on Avatar. It was in 2010. The film came out December 2009. People were telling me all these things about it. I saw it, and that's when YouTube, you only have like 10 minutes per video at most. For those who don't know who are new, yes, YouTube at a top, you can only have 10 minutes, technically 11 minutes. Then they bumped it up to 15 minutes, and now it's unlimited. But yeah, that was when I think you had like the 10-minute limit, so it's like 5 parts. I'm like, this movie's bullshit. Like, this movie, it's good looking, but the story sucks. The characters suck. Fuck Avatar. Fuck Avatar 2. Back to the day, everyone loved it. There were people killing themselves because the Avatar land didn't exist. If you don't believe me, look it up. What was Avatar land called? Mangola or no, not Mangola. What was the Avatar land called? Does anyone remember Fandora? Not Mongola. Pandora? Is that what it was? Pandemic? What the fuck was it called? Pancheesi? Pandora, okay. Yeah, look it up. People committed suicide because Pandora was not real. If you don't believe me, look it up. Look it up. It's sad, but it happened. Yeah, Pandora. I don't know why I thought Mangola. That's a real place. People could go there. But yeah, people were killing themselves back in the day around 2010 because Pandora wasn't real. Yeah, look it up. It's fucking weird and it's sad, and I don't know what the hell the deal was for that. Yeah, I Pandora. I like Pandorum, the horror film. I do like that. Well, that goes to show you how much I gave a shit about fucking Avatar. I don't even remember Pandora. You guys remember more than me. I do collect Blu-rays, but I don't buy a lot of stuff nowadays. Fuck the new Matrix film. There's a conspiracy theory claiming the Roman Empire never existed. People are fucking stupid nowadays, man. Hi, Pierce Brosnan. How you doing? Loved you in Goldeneye. Uh, the Terminal or Castaway? I'd go with Castaway. A Clockwork Orange, I was never big on. There's other Kubrick films I like more, like Doctor Strangelove and 2001 and The Shining. Those are more my cup of tea when it comes to Stanley Kubrick. Uh, Best Buds, I never heard of that film. My favorite Kubrick film is The Shining. My least favorite is the one that I forgot what it was, but I thought it was the most boring film. Rambo 3 is more underrated. Uh, Favorite Dawn movie? I don't know. Debbie Does Dallas. I mean, I don't. Yeah, Barry Lyndon. Thank you guys. That's my least favorite. Yeah, you guys are on the ball. Thank you. Yeah, Barry Lyndon. That was the one I hated the most. I thought it was the most boring. I prefer Doctor Strangelove. I love. I think it's very funny. 2001 Space Odyssey. I love. It's slow, but I think it works well. Shining is my favorite, but Barry Lyndon I did not like. Oh, thank you, Bobby Reynolds, for the $5 super chat. Franchise that went downhill and went back up the hill again. Fast and Furious? Fast and Furious 4 was awful as hell. And Fast 5 was like the best one. Um I don't like the first Purge, but the Purge 2 Anarchy with Frank Grillo is actually rather good. Um what else? I like Hacksaw Ridge. Love Crank and Crank 2. 90210 Shark Attack, never heard of it. The design of Krampus wasn't the problem, it was the story. 9/11 an inside job. I don't know, I wasn't there. I wasn't in the meetings. I didn't do it. I just know I didn't do it, Bob. I didn't do it. So that's all I know. Favorite dog movie? I guess Canine would be up there. I guess Canine, yeah, Canine would be up there. You think Crank 3 will happen? No, because those two films were never successful. They didn't make any money, so. No, I don't like the first Passion of the Christ, so I would not see the sequel. A remake of House of the Dead? It could not be worse. Of course, I say that, then it probably will be worse. Favorite Brian De Palma film? Probably Starface. I'll probably go with Starface. Yes, I did make it through Norbert, thankfully. Do I believe in zodiac signs? No. The Land That Time Forgot? I don't think I saw that one. Salt, I was not a fan of. With Angelina Jolie, I liked her Lara Croft Tomb Raider, the first one, a lot more than Salt. Also, Resident Evil, which one? I did see Avatar: The Last Airbender TV show. I liked it. Favorite Transformer robot? Optimus Prime. Arnold and Van Damme character you would like to switch just out of curiosity. Van Damme to star in Predator. I think that would have been cool. He was going to be in Predator as the creature, but then he got fired. He quit, whichever story you want to run with. And then they changed the design, which was a much better design because the design that Van Damme was going to wear was like a big inset, which looked awful. So that Van Damme quit, got fired, whatever you want to say. And then they got Kevin Peter Hall, who would be Harry and Harry and the Hendersons. And then they did the much better design. But Van Damme as the star of Predator, that would have been cool. And then Arnold, if he was the star of Hard Target, because Arnold never worked with John Woo, so that would have been cool. Him working with John Woo, and what, like if Arnold starred in Hard Target, I prefer how it is with Van Damme, but Arnold with John Woo would be pretty cool because that never happened. But I mean, I like the way it played out. Arnold and Predator fit, Van Damme and Hard Target fit. But you said out of curiosity, that'd be interesting. Favorite Jack Nicholson film: The Shining, The Last Detail. I like The Last Detail. That's a film not many people talk about. Um, Batman '89. Um, will Steven Seagal ever make a good film again? Sadly, no. Um, well, they're making a Creed 3, and it's supposed to come out next year, and Stallone's not going to be in it. So I don't know if I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, oh well, I was wrong before. I thought they would kill him off in Creed 2. Obviously, that didn't happen. I'm just saying, if Creed 3 happens and Stallone's not going to be in it, because it sounds like he's not, if there's a shot with a Rocky Balboa gravestone, I'm just saying, if it does happen, do not be surprised. I could be wrong. Maybe he's off to Disneyland. I don't know. Rocky Balboa is off to Disneyland. Hey, yo, go to Epcot Center. Heavy Metal Turtles, hello there. How you doing? Um, I like Nowhere to Run. That's a pretty decent Van Damme film. Ripping Friends, I don't even know what that is. Favorite animated Disney movie? Animated Disney movie. Aladdin, maybe Aladdin for Disney. Um, I think I reviewed 300. I believe I did. Latoya. I don't mind the film. Blood and Chocolate I did not like. I remember I saw that trailer in the theater. Was it for Grindhouse? I saw it in the theater in the trailer. People laughed at the title. Like the title came up to such a lame title, Blood and Chocolate. People laughed in the movie theater, so you knew that film was going to bomb. You knew that was going to bomb. The Chunty Show? I don't know what that is. Not looking forward to Stream 5. To me, it looks the same as Stream 4. A bunch of young people talk about reboots and reboots, and then here's the old people coming in, and then it's the young and the old working together. How is that different from Scream 4? Like, how is that different from Scream 4? If someone could explain it to me, feel free. I like Ryan Gosling. I loved Drive. I thought he was great in Blade Runner 2049. Favorite Michael Bay films: The Rock, Bad Boys 2, things of that nature. Crime Story, I didn't mind. The Nut Job, I never saw. John Cena, he did fine in the new Suicide Squad film, but I'm still not a fan of him as an actor. I'm just not. Do you like Surf Ninjas? Not really. I'm not really a big Surf Ninjas guy, I will be honest. That's just me, though. Well, whoops. Who would you pick to play you in a film? Nobody. I wouldn't know who to pick. I'm not a big Mark Wahlberg fan. I mean, there are films of his I like. I like the Big Hit, the others, but I'm not a big Lebowski. Mark. God, sorry, it's my cat being stupid. But God, cat being dumb. Would you start a Steven Seagal movie? Fuck no. To be near him, no, thank you. Adam Sandler, I don't know if he's overrated. Just has a lot. Yeah, cats are adorable. I mean, I'm just being facetious, but Michael Bay sucks at producing movies, like the Ninja Turtle films he produced. He sucks ass at that. Yeah, I do. That's the thing. Like Boogie Nights, I did like. I like the Big K with Mark Wahlberg, Painting Game. There are films with the Italian Job. It's just him as an actor. I'm like, he's fine, but there's someone better I could have seen in that role. Out of that makes sense. I don't care about Jeepers Creepers, so I don't want to watch the new one. No, don't let cats outside around here because there are animals that will eat the cats. That's why when you're in the middle of nowhere, you gotta be careful of that. Um, man, if 2022 movies are as bad as this year, then it really is getting worse and worse with each year. Like, holy shit. I would like to hope 2022 will be a better year because at least I could say I look forward to John Wick 4 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Moonfall looks like it could be fun. Jackass 4 looks like it could be fun, but we'll see. But I'm going to have to end it here. I can only do this for about an hour, so I apologize to people in the chat. I only have time to be an hour because I got a bunch of stuff I need to get done. I got to upload some videos. I got to record some more videos. I got about 7 videos to record. Well, Jack Just Forever did get made. They showed the trailer for it, Ty, and it's coming out in February. So they released the trailer, so it did get made. And it is getting released in February. So, yeah, protect the cats. Protect the pussies. Pussies are good. Pussies are your friend. Remember that. Pussies are your friend. And cats are your friend too. So, treat the pussy well. Don't treat the pussy bad. That's the quote of the day from Dr. Ramble Rat for Life. Pussies are your friend. Protect it. Be nice to the pussy because the pussy will be nice to you. I'm telling you. The pussy will be nice to you. Now I sound like Cheech Marin from Dust Till Dawn. But take care, guys. We'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me in the stream. Again, sorry that it's so short, but an hour is usually a good length for this anyway. But take it day by day. If times are tough, keep trekking on day by day. That's the best we can do. So take care. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching for a little bit. Stay tuned for a lot more videos. See ya. Bye bye.